Hello, 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 and welcome to another edition of Money Mondays with Team NEOS. My name is Nicole Whitlock, and I am part of an amazing team called NEOS. NEOS stands for No Excuses, Only Solutions, and we are a group of e-commerce entrepreneurs. We sell on eBay, Amazon, Bonanza, Shopify, WooCommerce, and many other e-commerce platforms, including the mobile apps. We love what we do. We love making money. And the great thing about this business is you can do it anytime. You can do it. You can do it while you're at a full-time job. You can do it in the evenings. You can do it. You can do this business pretty much almost anywhere you want. That's the great thing about this business, because ability in this business where it allows you to gain control of your time freedom. You know, I'm a single mom with two special needs kids. I do this business on the side in addition to taking care of my kids. So I run this business while they're at school. I run this business at night while they're asleep. And I just wait for the sales to come in. I have a lot of team members that have had amazing weeks, and we're going into what we call quarter four. We're technically, in my mind, already in quarter four. And quarter four for the e-commerce world, for e-commerce entrepreneurs, is the most profitable time of the year. That's where a significant number of e-commerce professionals make most of their money. The reason why they make most of their money is because people are buying like crazy during right after, I guess, back to school. So right after back to school, for Halloween, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, they're placing orders on many different platforms, especially Amazon. And so those shipments, they love Amazon Prime. They're getting their orders in 2 days. And we just love this business because it is easy to do. In our team, we have an amazing Facebook group. We have an amazing team of e-commerce professionals. And in that group, we celebrate each other's successes. We talk about what's happening in the industry. We help answer the team members' questions so that when you're in this business, you're not by yourself. And there's a lot of different e-commerce businesses or opportunities or training out there. But this one is a one of a kind, because our community is committed to helping support the rest of the team and being successful. We want them all to get sales. We want them to get the sales that they want. There's a reason why people decide that they want to become an entrepreneur. And we want to help them achieve their goals, whether it's to buy a car, whether it's to pay for college, whether it's to pay for therapies. Like me, I just pay for my kids' therapies, their diets, their supplementation, to go see specialists. To buy a car is what I did just recently. But, people may be saving to buy a house, or they just want to quit their job. They're done. They're tired of all of the political, whatever is happening in their office, or they hate the job. They hate their boss. They can't stand working with their coworkers. And so we think that e-commerce gives you the flexibility to gain control of your life so that you can do what you want to do when you want to do it. And sales come in day and night. Like, there's no one time the sales come in. They come in all the time. And so that's why we love this business. There's always a sale somewhere. And this time of year, they're like quadrupled the number of sales or e-commerce related activity online because of the fact that people order stuff. They have stuff sent to, they buy stuff for themselves. They buy stuff for family members or friends. They send shipments to other people. And we love that. So now my fire alarm has decided it wants to chirp. This is real. This is live, and I'm not a paid actress. Anyway, so tonight we have a few team members with us, including, and I'm going to throw it over to Miss Toya and give her the opportunity to introduce herself and tell us a little bit about herself, about her business, how things are going, and share whatever she wants to share in this great business.
Well,
go ahead, Miss Toya, take it away.
For that wonderful introduction, Nicole. My name is Toya Johnson. Just a little bit about myself. I am originally from Detroit, Michigan. I went to Tuskegee University, followed the path of going to school, getting the education, just to not really get a job in my field. But I was blessed to have a mathematics degree, so I was able to teach math, which was good, and I enjoyed that. Then I took a little leap of faith, and I went into private industry and started working for Chrysler. moving forward about 8 years, 2008, the auto industry tanked. So I had to decide, okay, so what happens now? Because it was just me and I am my family, I was able to uproot, and that's how I got to Virginia. So I now work for the government, but I've always, since my early 20s, had this entrepreneurial spirit. So I've gone through various companies and that type of thing, but I found for myself that, and not taking anything from myself, I just don't have that charismatic um appeal that will just kind of draw people in. So I had to be real with myself, and I said, okay, let me try something that I think might work for me. And for me, this is the answer for me, because my business is my business. If somebody wants um item A and I'm selling it for the right price, they don't have to see a face, they don't have to see a name. If it's what they want, they can buy it. I can wake up in the middle of the night and have something sold, and that it just makes me feel awesome. I went over to Dubai to see my brother, and I had things selling. So things sell all the time. So this is why I love this business. And I know I'm here to stay. I have 12 more years till retirement, and I know this is what I'm going to be doing because I love it. I just love it. And that's long story short. I don't have too much more to say, but I'm excited. I'm excited about fourth quarter. Um, I've just started to get into FBA, so I sent my first shipment in, so that was awesome. I have 2 more boxes that I'm getting ready to send in, and I'm just excited for the opportunity that's before me. So that's everything for me.
Well, I'm excited for you, and the fact that she says she's gone to school, she got her degree. And a lot of us do that. We go to school, we get our degree, we decide we want to be an entrepreneur. And getting a degree is a great thing because then you get a lot of education. But then you're sometimes you're straddled with debt, depending on how you do it.
Yeah.
Depending on how you do it, you might be straddled with debt. And so, there are people that do this business so that they can get rid of their debt, their college debt. And there are some people that do this business so they can cover college. So I commend you for that. And what she said is so true. She went on vacation, y'all, to Dubai, and she was still getting sales every single day. That's the great thing about this business. You can do this business anywhere. You can send your inventory into Amazon. If you want to sell on Amazon, you can put up listings on eBay, Bonanza, wherever you want to put up your listings. And then when they sell, they sell. And if you send inventory into Amazon, you don't have to do anything. But if you have inventory that you've got on eBay or some other platform, unless you've got somebody to ship it out for you, you have to get it out. But we teach you so many different strategies and techniques on how to do this business and how to be successful in this business, so you don't have to struggle. You don't have to be frustrated. You don't have to be annoyed, and you don't have to feel like you're alone. You don't have to feel that way. Our great community, we have over 600 e-commerce team members with us, and they are doing this business. We're side by side, locked arms. We celebrate all the time the great successes every single time a new team member has a sale, or someone that's been doing this business for a while. And the fact that you can sell anything, like she said, you can sell anything. You can sell a canoe if you want to, or you can sell Q-tips. It really does not matter. People are buying whatever they want to buy. So that's the great thing about this business. You're not limited to that. And I want to piggyback off of one more thing that she said. There are a lot of different opportunities out there for you to make money in this business. You could go and be an Uber driver if you want to. You can go and do DoorDash or Uber Eats or Lyft, or you can do Amazon Flex. You can do so many different things. You can do stock trading. You can do network marketing. You can sell to other, and recruit other people into your network marketing opportunity. But the great thing about e-commerce is the effort, the time, the energy that you invest, it's your business. It's your profits, it's your sales, and nobody else is getting any part of that except for your fees that you pay for whatever platform you're selling on. But outside of that, all of that's 100% you. So if you are lucky enough to find something that you bought for $1 and you're selling it for 50, or you bought for, I don't know, $3 and you're selling it for 100, that profit is yours. It's like when you have item after item after item sale. So you don't have to go out and recruit people. You don't have to tell everybody about this amazing business. You can share, because there's a great opportunity to get some referrals for those who sign up for the training. But the point is, you don't have to do anything. You can literally just do the e-commerce business, make money at it, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's whatever you put into it is what you get out of it. And so, again, we teach you how to find those things that are profitable, those things that have great margins. We give you ideas for sourcing, and we have our own warehouse. That's the great thing. We have our own warehouse where you can search for inventory if you like. So, Toya, I thank you for coming out and sharing about this business. And she said this is what she's going to be doing when she retires. So there you go. The fact that she's going to be doing it when she retires. And the great thing about e-commerce is you do not have to you don't have to do anything else. If you don't want to recruit, you don't have to. You can just stay on top of what's happening and which platforms you can sell on. E-commerce is not going away. It's never going away. People are always going to buy something online. The way that we do it 10 years from now or 20 years from now might look different, but some form of e-commerce will still be around, where people are buying things, whether it be through their mobile phones, whether it be through their watches, whether it be through some chip that they've implanted. I mean, people will be buying stuff. And why not let them buy your stuff instead of somebody else's stuff? Because most of the time, people don't know who they're buying from. They don't know that they're buying your inventory when they buy things from Amazon Prime. So thank you for sharing. So, Miss Celia, if you want to unmute yourself, come on out and tell us about your story. Tell us about your e-commerce business. Tell us how it's going.
Hello, my name is Celia Rollins. I've been with the company and Team NEOS since 2014. This business is amazing. Like everyone said, items do sell. We're selling on Amazon and eBay and Bonanza. So those items are moving. I like our team because they really teach you and show you exactly how to work your business. And that's the benefit of being with Team NEOS and these wonderful trainers here. So I feel like I'm with royalty because they really show you how to earn an extra income online. I'm a retired teacher. I take care of my mom. So I was really looking for something else to kind of supplement my income. And this was perfect for me. And like everyone said, you don't have to recruit, but sometimes it happens by default. Your phone goes to ching, and if people are around you and they hear it, they'll be like, what is that noise? What is that cha-ching that keeps pinging on your phone? So you kind of have to say, well, I do such and such. And before you know it, they're asking you and checking in. And this week, that's how it happened to me. I got my first recruit. And it's an awesome feeling when you have somebody, you know, who you've been around and they see and hear what's going on and they decide to join you in this journey. And it's a wonderful feeling. So I just wanted to say thank you. And I'm here for the long haul. I'm not going anywhere because this is really working for us. Nicole?
And I just want to say, Celia's got an amazing story. She gave you just a snippet of it, but she does have an amazing story, and she's crushing it in e-commerce, and we are excited for her. We're very excited for her success and how she's doing in her business. And, you know, a lot of people are doing this business and taking care of their parents, and Celia is one of them. We have another team member named Norman, and he takes care of his parents. And it's just, you know, it's amazing that this opportunity can allow people the flexibility that they need in their lives to be able to make money and still be able to care for their loved ones. So I can identify and relate to what she is talking about. Although my children are younger, and yes, there's gray hair. I do have younger kids. I just grade early. It works out for Anderson Cooper and George Clooney. It doesn't work out for women as much. But anyway, but yes, I grade early. My kids are younger. So, you know, I know what that's like to have to be able to care for others and to use the income that you make from this business to do that. And again, there's so many different things you can sell. You can sell food, you can sell housewares, you can sell all kinds of products, including shoes and clothes. And I mean, you know, I remember not too long ago, someone like selling a car or a motorcycle. I can't remember which one it was, but the point is, there's a lot of different things. People are always buying things. I will tell you this one thing. I think there's over 52 or 62 billion products that are on Amazon at any given time. That is a lot of different types of products. I'm not going to say that all of them sell, but our goal and our strategy is to always focus on the top 1%. That's what we teach in our team, and we teach people how to do that, where to go search for that, how to make money in this business. So that way you can continually be profitable over time. You can hopefully recoup your money in a month, 3 months, 6 months. If you've made an investment, if you're doing drop shipping, we teach you all the different types of ways to make money in e-commerce, because there's so many different ways to do this business. And so if you're a person who does not have the capital to buy inventory to send into Amazon, you can do drop shipping, and we'll teach you how to do that. Inventory, or maybe you were lucky enough to come across a business that was going out of business and you have some inventory on hand, we teach you how to do merchant fulfilled. So there's so many different ways to do this business. We love it. It's flexible. It works with our lives, our schedules. And, you know, like, I'm in it to win it. Same thing with Celia, same with Toya. I'm doing this for as long as I can. I'm not doing anything else. This is all I want to do. So we're going to turn it over to Miss Miranda, who joined us. Now, Miranda, she was just in Hurricane Irma and she's here tonight, which is ironic that she was in Hurricane Irma and she's here tonight. This is just crazy and maddening. But I'm not going to take anything else away from you, Miss Miranda. Go ahead. She's got an amazing story too. So Miss Miranda, go ahead. Take it away.
Hi everybody, I am Miranda Belzer. I'll turn it loud. Just a second. I didn't cut off my notifications. I'm Miranda Belthrop. I have been in Team NEOS for almost a year now. I actually am a nurse. That is my background. Been in some car accidents, so I don't practice nursing anymore. Actively out of the home, I don't practice nursing. So I came across this great opportunity to replace my nursing income, and to replace my nursing income, it had to be a great amount to do that. So my husband and I, we have tried several different businesses, from anything from Amway, no name, not too many name droppings, from all kind of stuff. But this really resonated with me and my family, because me and my kids and my husband can actually do this on a full-time, part-time basis. We just took advantage of when we just left. We did just have a hurricane here in Florida, but I had to go to the Dollar Tree because I found out that they had this Star Wars stuff. So I went to the Dollar Tree because it gets kind of addicting. Because even though that I was in the hurricane and we was in our closet, my phone, my inventory at Amazon was steadily going up. I was having great days, great $100, $200, $200 days, where it didn't take my effort in the beginning to pack it up and ship it to Amazon. But Amazon's doing all the customer service, everything after I just put it in a box. So this can work for people with disabilities. This can work with people who have just a little amount of time where they're looking to replace some income, or pay the car off, or put up some college tuitions, because kids are not cheap. I'm just forever grateful for this opportunity. I'm so glad that I came across it. And I just will say, just join us, click the link below. Any one of us is willing to work with you in this opportunity and show you merchant fulfilled and fulfilled by Amazon. There's even an opportunity where you can click by your mouse. I actually tested it out. You can click your mouse like 6 times to be exact. 6 times to be exact, and never touch any inventory. Never touch any inventory. So Team NEOS stands for No Excuses, Only Solutions. That's why I'm here tonight. I committed myself to be here. And when I commit myself to be here, if I wasn't in the ocean or anything, and I have lights and I have Wi-Fi, so we don't have no excuses. There ain't no excuses for nothing. I would have been live in the closet if I said I was going to be here, so I'm here. So, so basically, and we're a tight-knit community, and no questions or dumb question. There's many courses out there. I invested in some that really didn't teach me or give you that one-on-one connection. We have, I'm sure Ms. Nicole told you, we have several 30-minute sessions throughout the week where you can come and ask your questions to any of the leaders, and you can always ask inside the group, and we're willing to help you out. So if I was you and you're looking for opportunity, or you yourself has just went through tragic event, and well, we're a believing team as well. So we want to pray for the people in Texas, and we want to pray for the people in Florida. And that's another thing that resonated with me and my family personally. No matter what belief background you are from, but we are believers in whoever you believe in, besides, your higher power, to make things okay. So if you just happen to come across this YouTube channel and you're looking for some extra money, and it doesn't take that much to get started, I would say click the link below.
That was beautiful, Miranda. That was so. I have to tell you. Thank you, Ms. Miranda. She, I was going to talk about, we've had a lot of stuff happen in our team, and Miranda just kind of summed it up. So I really, because now I'm we have a large team. We have Florida, we have a team that's in the Virgin Islands. And, today I was waiting to hear from Norman. I know I saw Miranda online and was waiting to hear from some of our other team members that are in Florida. We saw them start. We were checking in on our team members while they were going through Harvey down in the Houston area. And we have team members that are actually in the Virgin Islands, or have family members that are in the Virgin Islands as well. So this is, this has been a challenging couple of weeks, because a lot of the team has been a little distracted with the hurricanes and what's been happening with the weather. And then you've got things happening up north with the fires, and you've got, it is just unbelievable, everything that's happening. So when she says that we're a group of believers, yes, we pray. We pray for the team. We pray for everyone's family in the team, and we pray for everyone's safety, to see if they need anything. And our team is actually, I'm not here to brag on anything that we're doing, but one of the things that was very important to us is that we do things to help contribute in the areas in which people were affected because of these hurricanes. So we've got an initiative. We've actually been collecting school supplies, and that's something, again, I don't know of other groups that are that tight knit that we're like, okay, let's get these school supplies to these schools that got shut down because they were flooded, or let's get these supplies to wherever people need them, and giving them information and resources if they are online. A lot of the news stations and FEMA, they've got a long list. American Red Cross, they've got a long list, and so we try to make sure that information is available to our team as well. So we care very deeply about our team, and we also care about the team's success. As Miranda mentioned, we have within our team, besides our private Facebook group where you can ask any question anytime you want to, 24/7. More than likely somebody will be up to answer the question. We also have 5 open questions and answer sessions where we allow you to come in, ask any question that you want, and no question is off limits if we know the answer. If it's something that's actually in a higher level of wherever you are, because we have 3 different training levels. You can come in, well, 2 technically. We can come in at the prime or surge level. And so if you come in at prime, you have access to certain things. If you come in at surge, then you have access to a little bit more. So, but we will answer questions. And then we also offer our team coaching. Our next coaching session actually is tomorrow night, or Wednesday of this week. And so that gives people an opportunity to ask whatever questions for an extended period of time, to have somebody actually look at your account, look at your listing, see how things are listed, challenge you on why you listed that item. So if you lost, you don't have to be lost. Because again, the one thing that we do care about is we care about your success. This team was founded by Nikki and Parrish Witherspoon. They were in Iraq and they were in harm's way. So the team is a mentality of no man left behind. We take that as literal as we can. We can't make people list stuff. We can't make you put up a listing. We can't make you do stuff, but what we can do is we can support you in your journey to becoming a professional e-commerce entrepreneur. We can give you guidance. We can give you suggestions. We can look over your shoulder, and we are open to doing all those things to help support the team, to help people to get the sales that they need to get the profits that they need to accomplish whatever their goals are. Again, like I said, I do this business because of my kids. And so the fact that, I have to be able to pay for therapies, that money is not just going to show up out of nowhere without me putting in a little bit of work. Now, I'm a believer. I know God is able, but I know that we also have to do our part in order for the things that need to happen. So there should be a link down below and you can join, and that way you can gain access to the training. You'll gain access to over 300 training videos where you'll be able to learn how to sell on eBay and learn how to sell on Amazon and learn how to sell on other platforms. You'll also gain access to our private team training site where we have over 150 videos there. Now, we don't want you to be overwhelmed, so we tell you to do this in bite-sized. Everything is in bite-sized chunks. You can watch multiple 3 to 6 minute videos, and then that way you won't be overwhelmed. We also offer within our team a weekly Monday night training, and that training is actually happening after this call, after this hangout. And so in that training, we're going to give you some tips and strategies on what you should be focusing on, what you need to be looking at, depending on the platform. And then in addition to that, the platform that we use for our training is Infinii, and they offer training every other week as well. So there's a lot of support that you get that's unlike anything you've ever seen before. There's a lot of different e-commerce courses out there, and you're not going to get the same level of support. You're not going to get the same level of attention. You're not going to get the same level of knowledge. There's some great people out there that put together some great courses, but they don't really support the people after they get them started, once they get them signed up. So you'll pay $500, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 for the course, and then you're pretty much on your own. You might get to ask 5 questions a month, and we allow you the opportunity to come and ask questions 5 times a week. So it's on you if you want to do this business alone, or if you actually want some level of support while you're learning and you're on this e-commerce journey. And the last thing I want to mention is this is the time of year. Again, I mentioned this at the beginning. People make a lot of money in e-commerce because there is a plethora of buying. What happens with the buying? There's a buying spike that goes like this during Q4. It may be somewhat like this throughout the year, after probably about February, March, April, May, June, July, August, and then it starts to do this, and it keeps going up and up and up. And if you do some Google searches on Amazon, you'll find that Amazon makes the majority of their profits activity from Q4, the majority. So the majority of the year, they're not profitable, and they have this surge, this spike in Q4 that satisfies 12 months worth of profits. It's bananas. So why not let the things that people are buying on Amazon, whether it's shoestrings, whether it's supplements, whether it's, I don't know, paper plates, whether it's phone cords, whether it's sheets for a bed, why not it be your stuff? Why not it be your stuff? They don't know who they're buying from. They're literally clicking on buy this item, and it could be your stuff that they're actually buying. So I'm going to mention that we also get together. Our team gets together. We just had in our DFW area, I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, we had a second Saturday shop. We always get together the second Saturday of every month. We've been doing this for over 3 years, going on 4 years now. That's a long time. But we get together the second Saturday of every month, and I have not posted those pictures, and I need to. But we're also getting together for our annual No Excuses Business Growth Summit. And it's going to be in Houston. It was already planned before the hurricane hit. We'd already picked out the location and the dates. The dates are January the 12th through the 14th. And we encourage you to come. It's a great opportunity to talk to other people that are making money in this business. There will be multiple seven-figure e-commerce earners at this event. And it will be your opportunity to learn how to make money, to talk to real people, to do some actual masterminding and networking with people that are actually doing this business, plus to learn some strategies that can help you sustain your income and sustain your selling power throughout the year. So it's January the 12th through the 14th. We encourage you to come, and we encourage you to bring a friend. The ticket prices are reasonable. You're flying into Houston, and it's going to be right outside of the airport. So you really, I mean, you can take an Uber if you want to. So I am going to get ready to wrap this up because we have a team training, and it's going to be starting in about 10 minutes. But I'm glad that if you're looking at this YouTube video and this is the first time that you heard about this, you know, click the link, join the team, sit down. You can go through all the videos that you need for the first round of learning how to sell on eBay or Amazon in under 3 hours and actually have items listed within 3 hours before midnight. Because it's Central Standard Time for me. So I literally could have new items listed by 11 o'clock if I was a new person starting tonight. There's no need to wait. If you know you get started tonight and you're lucky enough to have a sale, and some people have sales within their first 24 hours of starting this business. Other people, it may take them 2 to 3 weeks to have their first sale. But a significant number of people will experience sales before then. I can tell you that, and especially this time of year. Everyone's buying off of Amazon. Amazon's in the news every single day. And unfortunately, there's a lot of nonprofits right now that have Amazon wish lists up. So the sales that are happening on Amazon have just gone up exponentially. Unfortunately, because of the hurricanes and the natural disasters around the US. So click the link below, join the team, gain access to the training. There should be another link to come to our event. We'd love to meet you face-to-face, sit down and talk with you. Get access to an amazing group that offers training, offers you a private Facebook group, offers you 5 questions and answer sessions every single week, 5 of them, offers you private coaching and mentoring at least once a month for more than up to 3 hours. And I don't know where you can get that. And it's free. It's included. You gain access to over 300 videos so that you can sell on any platform, whether you want to do FBA, which is fulfillment by Amazon, where you send inventory into Amazon and you get the little Prime logo next to your item, whether you do drop shipping or whether you do merchant fulfill, where you're shipping items to the customer as they buy it from you. We'll teach you how to do all that. We'll also teach you about the mobile apps if you're interested. Mobile apps are amazing. They're the next big thing. And then you'll also gain access to our private team training site as well. So click the link below, get started, don't hesitate, enjoy the profits that are coming everybody's way. I mean, there's no way that if you don't start that you're not gonna make some money, definitely before the end of the year, if not before the end of the week, because this is the window in which sales are aplenty. It's whether or not you want some of them. So my name is Nicole Whitlock. I'm with Team NEOS. These lovely ladies are also with Team NEOS. We do this every Monday at around 7-ish Central Standard Time. Come back next Monday, hang out with us, and we'd love to tell you how we're doing in this business. Until then, we'll see you next week. Good night.